I'm taking the here this one. Okay, here I'm not taking the first element. I'm taking the 2/3 of second element. I'm taking the third element completely. At the time, my total capacity will be 20, and my profit will be 31. Similarly, when I go with this particular fourth combination, I'm not considering first element. I'm completely considering second element, and I'm considering half of the third element. Then my capacity is 20, and the profit I'm earning is 31.5. Okay, so this is what the optimum solution what I'm getting. Okay, because this is giving my the optimum, that is maximum profit, that is 31.5. So these all are the all feasible solutions, and this is my constraints. These two are the constraint, means weight should not exceed about 20, and the profit I need to earn more. Okay, these two are the constraints, and these all are the 4 different possible combinations. So in that, which combination is better in order to get the maximum profit is, I not means I don't want to take first element. I need to take completely second element, and I need to take the half of the third element. Then I am getting my profit as 31.5. So this is my optimum solution. This is what we call as a knapsack problem. Okay. So the algorithm, since the same algorithm we are implementing in the lab, I'll explain in the while explaining the lab program itself, because it is not an effective way to explain here itself. Okay, I'll explain that while explaining the lab program. Okay. Next we have job sequencing with the deadlines. Okay. So this job sequencing with deadlines means we are given a set of n jobs associated with job I is an integer deadline di greater than 0 and a profit pi greater than 0. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಜಾಬ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಜಾಬಿಗೂ ಅದರದ್ದು ಡೆಡ್ಲೈನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಆ ಜಾಬ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಆ ಡೆಡ್ಲೈನ್ ಒಳಗಡೆನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, if you want to gain the profit, if I'll complete the job after the deadline, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಡೆಡ್ಲೈನ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಆ ಜಾಬ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೇನು ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಮೇಕ್ ಎನ್ಶೂರ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ದ ಜಾಬ್ ವಿತಿನ್ ದಟ್ deadline, then only you are earning a profit. Okay, so given set will be n jobs associated with, okay, I is an integer, that is what the di, that is the deadline, which will be greater than 0, and the profit pi, that will be again greater than 0. Okay, so that is what I said. For any job I, the profit pi is earned if and only if the job is completed by its deadline. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಡೆಡ್ಲೈನ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ನಾವು ಆ ಜಾಬ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಫ್ ಐ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ದ ಜಾಬ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದ ಡೆಡ್ಲೈನ್, ಯು ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಅರ್ನ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, in order to complete a job, one has to process the job on a machine for 1 unit of time. Only one machine is available for processing jobs. ಅಂದ್ರೆ you just assume that ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಒಂದು 4 ಜಾಬ್ ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಆ 4 ಜಾಬ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದೇ ಮಷೀನ್. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಆ ಮಷೀನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4 ಜಾಬ್ ಅನ್ನು ಆ ಮಷೀನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡೆ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಹೇಗೆ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಡೆಡ್ ಲೈನ್ ಒಳಗಡೆನೆ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. 4 ಜಾಬಿಗೂ ಅದರದೇ ಆದಂತ ಓನ್ ಡೆಡ್ ಲೈನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಡೆಡ್ ಲೈನ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಮುಗಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಲಾಭ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ದ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅರ್ನ್. Okay, that is what the problem scenario says. Okay. The solution is, a feasible solution for this problem is a subset of J. Okay, nothing but 4 ಜಾಬ್ ಇದ್ರೆ 4 ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4 ಜಾಬ್ ಅದ್ದು ಇಫ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಡೆಡ್ ಲೈನ್, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡೆಡ್ ಲೈನ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ, ಎಲ್ಲದೂ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಡೆಡ್ ಲೈನ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಐ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಸಿ ದ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್, and then I need to choose the which job I need to do in order to earn more profit. Okay, in order to earn more profit. okay, in order to earn more profit. And that is what a feasible solution of this problem is a subset J of jobs such that each job in this subset can be completed by its deadline. The value of feasible solution J is the sum of profit of the jobs in a J. Andre, you assume that 4 ಜಾಬ್ ಇದೆ, ಜಾಬ್ 1, ಜಾಬ್ 2, ಜಾಬ್ 3, ಜಾಬ್ 4. ಸೊ 4 ಜಾಬದ್ದು 4 ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಡೆಡ್ಲೈನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜಾಬ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಅ ಜಾಬ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಸಚ್ ಎ ವೇ ದಟ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಲಾಭ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಆ ತರ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಡೂ ದ ಜಾಬ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ okay, you just understand this example, you'll come to know what is that job scheduling. Okay, for example, n equal to 4 andre 4 job ide ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ, 4 jobs I have right now. The profit of respective jobs andre ನಾನು first job ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ okay I'll earn 100 points, ನಾನು second job ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ I'll earn 10 points, ನಾನು third job ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ I'll earn 15 points, ನಾನು fourth job ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ I'll earn 27 points. Okay, so these are the profits with respect to the particular job. Okay, and then as I said, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಜಾಬಿಗೂ ಡೆಡ್ಲೈನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, means first job, the deadline of job 1 is 2. Okay, 2 minutes, or you can assume 2 seconds. Okay, let us assume within a minute itself. Okay, so first job ಅನ್ನ ನೀನು 2 ನಿಮಿಷದ ಒಳಗಡೆನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ you can earn 100 points. Similarly, second job ಅನ್ನ 1 ನಿಮಿಷ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು within 1 minute, then only you can earn 10 points. Similarly, you need to complete the third job, okay, within again 2 minutes. Within 2 minutes only, if you are going to complete that job, you are getting 15 points. Similarly, if you are want to do the fourth job, you need to do within a 1 minute. Again, you will earn 27 points. Okay, right now we have 4 jobs, 4 profits, and 4 deadlines. Okay, now we'll find the feasible solutions and we'll find the processing sequence. Processing sequence andre yav job aadmele yav job madಬೇಕು, in which sequence I am going to select the jobs. Okay. So initially, the first feasible solution is I am going to go with the job 1 and job 2. Okay, so first feasible solution alli I am going to go with the job 1 and job 2. So job 1 and job 2, first I need to see job 1's deadline. Jobs 1 deadline enide 2 ide. Okay, then jobs 2 deadline is 1. Okay, so if I go with the same order 1 and 2 order ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ first job next to second job ಹೋದ್ರೆ I cannot complete the first job. Okay, because that is what you cannot complete the first job because it says that okay the second job has to be sorry, I cannot complete the second job because it says that second job has to be completed with the 1 minute. Okay, andre first job ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು 2 ನಿಮಿಷ ಆಗೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಜಾಬ್ ಅನ್ನ 1 ನಿಮಿಷ ಆಗೋದ್ರಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಈ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಜಾಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಜಾಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಐ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಡೂ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಜಾಬ್. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಜಾಬ್ದು ಎಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಏನಿದೆ 1 minute. At 1 minute I need to finish with the first job. That's why I am changing my sequence. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಜಾಬ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತೇನೆ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಜಾಬ್ ಏನಿದೆ okay that's what second job ಏನಿದೆ it has to end within 1 minute. That's why I'll do first second job, then I'll do the okay first job ದು ಏನಿದೆ ending time 2 minutes. So that's why first I will do with the second job, then I will go with the first job, then I can earn 110 points. If I reverse this order, ನಾನು ಇದೇ ತರ 1,2 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ so I can earn only 100. I cannot earn 10, or I can earn only 10 but I cannot earn 100. That's why if you want to earn 110, you need to go with first second job you need to do, then you need to do the first job, then only I can earn the 110 points. Similarly, the another feasible solution is you can go with 1 and third job. First job ಮತ್ತೆ third job. Okay, you can go with either order. first job ಮಾಡಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ third job ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಸಹಿತ third job ಮಾಡಿ first job ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. Okay, then you can earn the 115 points. Okay, how come? You just see. First job, what is its deadline? 2. Similarly, third job, what is its deadline? Again 2. Okay, so you can go with either 1-3 or 3-1, no issues. The profit you are earning is 115. Okay. Similarly, you can go with 1-4, the sequence is 4-1. If you go with 1-4 with the sequence 4-1, you are earning 127 points. Okay, like this, these are okay. So around 9 different feasible solutions are there, and with the different processing sequence and with the different profits. Okay, so in this, which one is the optimum solution? You can observe this third one is the optimum solution. Okay, because I am getting the maximum profit. Okay, so this one is my optimum solution. Means ಈ 4 ಜಾಬ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಜಾಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಲಾಭ ಗಳಿಸಬಹುದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, means by doing which jobs I can earn more profit is by doing job 1 and job 4 in the order. First I need to do the job 4, then I need to do the job 1, which is yielding me 127 points. So this will be my optimum solution. Okay, so this will be my optimum solution. Okay, so then, so this is the algorithm. How it works, I'll explain. So greedy job algorithm. Okay, for this inputs I am giving deadlines, respective deadlines, and the respective job numbers and the number of jobs. Okay, number of jobs, respective jobs, that is J1, J2, J3, J4, and that is deadline D1, D2, D3, D4. Okay, so that's what J is a set of jobs that can be computed by their deadlines. So initially what I can do is I'll take the one job, J equal to 1, any one job, and from second job to n job. Okay, for example, right now you assume that you are having 4 jobs. Okay, so once I take the first job, then the remaining jobs is second, third, and fourth. Okay, from second to fourth. What you can do here is, if all the jobs in J union of I can be computed by their deadlines, means remaining, that is second, third, and fourth. If any one of this can be completing by this particular deadline, other deadline alle adanna madak aagtidre adanna J ge add madಬೇಕು. That is what I say, J equal to J union of I. Okay, and this is a very simple algorithm, and this has been elaborated here. Okay, again I'll explain this algorithm once you people come back, because this requires the chalk, board and chalk. So here you can't understand. Again I'll explain once you come back. Okay, and here again let me go through the problem here. Okay, so here again n equal to 5, p1 so on up to p5. Okay, then d1 so on up to d5. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಜಾಬ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, 5 ಜಾಬಿಗೂ ಅದರದೇ ಆದಂತ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಇದೆ ಫ್ರಮ್ p1 to p5, and ಅದರದೇ ಆದಂತ ಡೆಡ್ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಫ್ರಮ್ d1 to d5. So the best way to find the feasible solution and easy method is, first you sort the profits in non-increasing order or in decreasing order. Okay, you sort the profits. Okay, so if you observe the profits, they are in decreasing order. Okay, so sort the profits, according to that sorts the jobs, according to that sorts the deadlines. Okay, so remember, first you need to sort the profit in which order? In decreasing order. Okay, then it is easy to find the solution as soon as possible. Okay, so now let me explain this. J is nothing but the set of jobs. Okay, set of jobs, ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಜಾಬ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು J ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. assigned slots. Assigned slots andre, so as I said, every job will have their deadlines. ಡೆಡ್ಲೈನ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಅಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಆ ಜಾಬ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅಂತ, ಇನ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, like that. Okay, and the job considered right now, which job I have considered, then what action I am doing, and then how much profit I am earning. Okay, so let me explain this. Initially there will be no job. Okay, so I am not assigning anything. First I will consider the first job. Okay, then what the action I am doing here is I am assigning that one in between 1 and 2. Why am I assigning in between 1 and 2 means, you can observe that the deadline of first job is 2. Okay, so instead of assigning 0 to 1, better to assign 1 to 2 because its deadline is 2. Okay, so assign that one. Once you assign at that particular first step, we don't have a profit. So once that first job is come into the J, okay, first job is came here, the assigned slot for this is 1 2. In between 1 2 I have assigned it. Next I will consider the second job. Okay, so second job, as you observe, its deadline is again 2, so that I can assign it to in between slot 0 to 1. Okay, and this is a profit what I earned by taking the first job, that is what 20. When I took the second job, okay, in the job queue, first job is there, second job is there, the assigned slot is 0 to 1, 1 to 2. Okay, so 0 to 1 and 1 to 2, that is the first job is assigned in between 1 to 2, the second job is assigned in between 0 to 1. Okay, and now I'll consider the third job. Okay, when I consider the third job, you can observe its deadline is 1. Okay, I cannot fit, I'll reject it because the profit is 10. Okay, and if I consider that one, I need to remove which job. Okay, you just observe its deadline is 1. I need to remove this job, that is in between 0 to 1. I need to remove this particular, okay, second job where I am losing 15. That's why I will reject this. Okay, at this particular step I am having the profit 30. Similarly, when you come to the job 4, okay, you can assign that one in between 2 to 3 because its deadline is 3. Okay, you can assign in between 2 to 3. Okay, and then the profit earned is 35. Okay, so once you assign the fourth job, the profit earned is 40. And once you going for a job 5, you need to reject because the profit is only 1. Okay, it is better to take 5 instead of 1. That's why I'll reject the job 5. So this is my maximum profit optimization 40 I'm earning by considering job 1, job 2 and job 4. Okay, and I'm assigning job 1 in between 0 to 1, job 2 in between 1 to 2 and job 4 in between 2 to 3. Okay, the optimum solution is 1, 2, 4 with the profit of 40. Okay, I hope you people have got this. Just make ensure that see the deadlines, see the profit and go on assigning them within the deadlines, and make ensure that you should earn the more profit. Okay, so today I will stop here. We'll continue tomorrow with the remaining things. Okay, you can continue with the next class. Thank you. And anyhow, I'll upload this video to your drive. Kindly download and observe the video. If you have any doubts or any clarification, kindly text me. Thank you.